Thank you, Ms. Westerman and Maumelle High School Choir. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you this year's Salutatorian, Andrew Pittman.
Good afternoon, students, faculty, parents, relatives, cousins, second cousins, third cousins, and everyone else who came here today. My name is Andrew Pittman, and I'm the Salutatorian of the class of 2024. It's crazy to me how quickly high school went by. I remember sitting on the football field my freshman year, watching the class of 2021 receive their diplomas. In that moment, I felt that our time to graduate was miles away. But after all those nights of studying for tests, putting on projects until the week before they're due, writing countless essays, and trying to memorize the new bell schedule every year, our time has finally come. I remember our struggles to adjust to the new atmosphere our freshman year, our struggles in taking harder classes our sophomore year, and our struggles in deciding what we want to do with our lives our junior year. I can't thank the teachers, parents, administration, and the 3 different head principals you've had enough for putting up with us and encouraging our class through our highs and lows. And now, we're all sitting in this arena, moments away from receiving our diploma, signifying that we made it, signifying that those countless hours of stress have paid off, symbolizing that we have moved on to the next chapter of our lives. One of the things that made this year difficult was juggling the seemingly endless amount of scholarships and applications with the schoolwork we still had to do. I remember when I applied to the U of A back in July of 2023, I was completely oblivious to how much more work was required to prepare myself for this coming August. The difficult choice of where we want to go to college or what we want to do after high school, the tedious repetition of putting our name, email, phone number, birthday, and our email again on every single application we fill out, the stressful deadlines for applying to schools, scholarships, and grants, and having to deal with the mess of the 2024 FAFSA has paid off, with some people sitting in these chairs being paid to go to college. That is what makes today special. That's what makes these pieces of paper special. These past 13 years of school now have meaning as we walk across the stage. I know we are all excited to walk the stage, excited to see our friends walk the stage, some of which we've known since elementary school. Excited to see our future roommates walk the stage as we begin the next chapter of our lives with them. I know some of our athletes here are excited to play the sports they love at the collegiate level, seeing their name appear on TV and being able to play with and compete against some of the best athletes in the country. I'm sure all the parents here are excited to see your kids receive their diplomas, as the constant worry if your kid will be able to graduate or not can now come to a rest. I know some of the teachers and coaches here are excited to see their kids walk the stage, to watch their kids they've seen grow and mature into young adults over the past 4 years receive their diplomas. These next few years will be a big change for everyone sitting in these chairs and everyone in the audience. There's excitement for the big changes, stress and fear for how we'll adapt to it, and hopefulness for what the future has to offer going through all our minds as we start this next chapter. There's still so much to our journey, and I'm excited to see what the class of 2024 will do. I'll end this with a quote from Muhammad Ali, someone who grew up with much adversity, and because of this became a generational boxer. I ask for all of you in these chairs, and everyone in the audience, to remember this quote, and fall back on when you feel stressed, hopeless, or unsure of where life will take you. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. I know the class of 2024 can and will do great things. I know we can all become champions in some way. I hope everyone here enjoys the rest of the ceremony, and thank you.